the child of the baobab. Once upon a time, in the land of Amaokwe, there was a lonely orphan named Amani. She had no family, no home, and no one to call her own. Yet, despite her struggles, she remained kind and hopeful, always offering a helping hand to those in need. The villagers admired her spirit, but each was burdened with their own hardships, and none could afford to adopt her. Still, Amani never complained. She worked hard, shared what little she had, and carried warmth in her heart. One evening, feeling weary and alone, she wandered outside the village and sat beneath the giant baobab tree. As the cool night breeze rustled through its ancient branches, Amani's tears slipped down her cheeks. The whispering baobab. A gentle whisper floated through the air, mingling with the wind. "Do not cry, child. You have a kind heart." Amani gasped and looked around, but she saw no one. "Who's there?" she asked, her voice trembling. The baobab's leaves shimmered under the moonlight as it spoke again. "Kindness always finds its way home. Ask me a wish with a pure heart, and I shall grant it." Amani hesitated, her heart pounding. If she could wish for anything, what would it be? Riches? A family? But then she thought of the hungry children, the thirsty elders, and the barren land. She took a deep breath and whispered, "I only wish for food and water for my village." The tree swayed gently, its roots glowing faintly beneath the earth. "Your wish is pure," it murmured. "Sleep now, child, and trust in kindness." The miracle gift. When the first rays of dawn touched the village, a wondrous sight met the villagers' eyes. Where there had once been dry, cracked earth, a sparkling river now flowed beside the baobab. The land, once barren, was now lush with green fields, and the fruit trees, which had long withered, hung heavy with sweet mangoes, oranges, and bananas. The villagers gathered in amazement, murmuring in disbelief. Who brought this miracle? They wondered. Amani stood quietly, a gentle smile on her lips. She knew the truth, but she did not seek praise. The village's gratitude. The people soon realized that it was Amani's selfless heart that had brought the blessing upon them. Overwhelmed with gratitude, they gathered together and made a decision. "You are no longer alone, Amani," said the village elder. "From this day forward, you are one of us." They built her a small, cozy hut near the baobab tree, and for the first time in her life, Amani had a home. She had a family, not by blood, but by love. Every night she visited the baobab, whispering thanks and listening to its ancient wisdom. The legacy of Amani. As years passed, Amani grew into a wise and kind woman. She taught the village children about compassion, sharing, and the magic of selflessness. The baobab's whispers never faded. It continued to speak to those who listened with open hearts, reminding them that kindness, above all else, had the power to change the world. And so the legend of Amani, the child of the baobab, lived on, passed from generation to generation, forever inspiring the people of Amaokwe.